Well, hi boys and girls, how are you all doing today? I hope you're doing good. Welcome back to a new video, and we're gonna paint this. This we're gonna paint. Whoa, it's so shiny. Whoops. It is, whatever, I added some gold. Whoa, my voice. Excuse me. I don't know what's happening with my voice and why I cannot speak, but yeah, it just keeps on cracking. It feels like I'm a teenager. Anyway, we're gonna paint what you just saw, and yes, I finished painting it, and yes, I'm filming this introduction after I actually did the painting, and I hope you don't mind. I also put together a color palette on my iPad, which I didn't follow at all in my painting, and I also did a little sketch on the iPad as well, because it's way easier to sketch on the iPad rather than directly on the canvas, because it's really hard to erase the pencil marks afterwards. So I did a sketch on the iPad, and you're gonna see you're gonna see the sketch, you're gonna see the painting as well, and yeah, I hope you're gonna enjoy the video. If you do want to follow along, feel free to follow along, although I'm gonna speed most of the process up, but you can still copy what I did if you wanna do something to relax and just enjoy life. I don't know what I'm saying. So anyway, enjoy the painting process and let me know what you think. Also check out my Instagram if you want more behind the scenes pictures, and don't hesitate to subscribe if you want more videos like this one. So here we are with our canvas. I'm using a cheap canvas that I got from a very cheap store here in Romania. So what I want to show you now is a little sketch that I did on my iPad of the flowers that we will be making. And I also did a color palette here around the flowers up there, so I can have like a little reference of what I want to do for my flowers on the canvas too. So now I'm using really cheap acrylic colors, but this can easily be done with watercolors, this can easily be done with gouache. You can choose whatever you want, you can choose whatever medium you want if you do decide to do something similar as I'm doing. So yeah, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna start with a little sketch, and I'm just gonna do the exact same thing that I showed you that I did on my iPad. I'm actually gonna sketch with a gray crayon because this one you cannot really see on paper and it's very easy to erase afterwards. So I just mixed my color and I got this beautiful burgundy color. I mixed white with red and gray, and then I mixed red with gray, and then I added a lot of white and I mixed it with this yellow as well, and I got this beautiful color right here. Is it pink? I think it's dark pink kind of color, and I like it so much, and I'm gonna use it for this next flower. Because I want a more interesting look to my color, I'm actually gonna take a little bit of yellow and mix it with this color right here on the edge, and just take the brush and not mix it well enough. I'm not gonna mix it all the way. I'm just gonna take the brush and basically just paint with the colors like this, and I feel like it gives such a different kind of shade of the petal, but it's still like the same color, and I like it. I think it's so interesting. Do you see what I mean? Like you can see the yellow kind of not reflections, like a yellow tint. It has a yellow tint in it. Okay, so for my last flower, I decided to make it orange. I have the color right here on my palette, and yeah, I'm just gonna paint this one and I will see you after. Also, I wanted to make it blue at first, but then I decided that this blue that I mixed didn't go together with the other two flowers, so I'm gonna just make it orange. What I decided to do is do one branch, and I'm thinking this small one here, I'm gonna do this one in a little lovely indigo color because I want to add some blue accents as well throughout the painting. So this is what I'm gonna do now. I hope it's gonna turn out fine. Am I the only one who doesn't like to paint with music on? Like, I feel like just sitting and maybe listening to the birds from outside. If you have birds outside of your window, I happen to have sometimes, and I prefer to just listen to that and to the noise from the outside world rather than just listen to some music. I don't know why, I just like painting when listening to nothing. Or if I like to listen to music, or if I want to listen to music actually, while I paint, what I would do is I will go on YouTube and search for one of those kind of lo-fi playlists, something. And I found like 2 new channels who post that kind of relaxing music, and most of them don't have lyrics in them. They just have some like nice, just relaxing beats, and I love listening to those whenever I create something or whenever I just research ideas for paintings or for YouTube videos or what to do in Procreate and stuff like that. And I love listening to those playlists, and they're like an hour long or so, and if I put one on and I just keep on painting or keep on doing something while the playlist is on, and the time just goes by really quickly and I don't even realize where that 1 hour has gone. But yeah, that's a quick little tip. Not a tip, it's not a tip, but something that I like to do when I paint is I don't like to listen to music that has lyrics. So there you go, a little fact about me. These little leaves right here from this branch are a literal nightmare to paint, and probably my brushes are just sucky and I cannot paint with them anything, but it's just really hard. I have nothing that has a very fine, I mean not fine, but like a very sharp point. I have no brush like that, and it's really hard to paint them, but I'm trying because I want to try. Makes no freaking sense. Anyway, and this canvas is really weird. It's like it has some kind of holes in it, and like the color doesn't go through it. But anyway, if there's only one idea that is gonna remain in your head after you watch this video, I want that idea to be the fact that you don't have to have expensive colors to paint, because I don't have expensive colors and it's a pain in the bum. But yeah, I still managed to do it somehow. So you can manage to do it too with cheap colors, even though it's gonna look like crap in the end. But anyhow, what the heck am I even saying? I don't know. So there we go, I proceeded to paint everything. My hands are a little bit of a mess, but we're gonna get over that because right now I'm gonna go in with some details, and also I'm gonna trace this line right here, which is the branch that I have left to do. Maximum concentration. I cannot talk if I do this. And then I'm just gonna go straight into adding some details to the flowers, and of course I'm gonna start with this yellow one right here because that one was the first one that I painted, so it's completely dry by now. Actually, all of the flowers are dry, so this is what I'm going to do now. So as I'm gonna go and add some details to this flower, I'm gonna go and just grab this color that I painted this flower with. And yeah, I'm gonna try to add some gold dots here and there and to see how that's gonna look like. I always like adding these little dots at the end of any any painting that I'm making, any drawing, any illustration, any animation, whether it be in Procreate or whether it is with watercolor or on paper, whatever it is, it doesn't matter. I always like adding these little dots. I don't know why. Maybe to mask the fact that I'm not good at whatever I'm doing. And then I have to add some other things that distract your eye from, I don't know, seeing the imperfections of my pictures. But yeah, I just love adding them, and I feel like they add a little bit of an extra touch of, I don't know, personality and just a point of interest to your painting. Good. So I'm really happy with how it came out. Hey, what if we add a bit of gold on the blue leaves right here? Let's try that. Right after I said I'm done, I'm like, oh, let me add a little bit more of something. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I like this how it is now, and yeah, I will see you in a few minutes. So here we are at the end of the video. You finished your painting. It looks amazing. It looks like a masterpiece. Mine looks like... So let me know if you enjoyed the painting. Let me know if this video was relaxing or if it was annoying, because I want to know. Either way, don't be shy. Just let me know in the comments, and I guess I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching, and have a good day. I don't know what to say. Goodbye. So wait, I want to show you something. She sleeps in our laundry basket. I made her a little bed there, and she seems to enjoy it. And I just woke her up just to come and say hi to you. Say hi to everyone. Now see. She's sleeping in my arms. This is incredible. Go. If your hands don't look like trash after you painted, it means you haven't tried hard enough. Mine clearly don't look that bad. I just have a little bit of here, a little bit of something, but it's not that bad. So I clearly didn't try hard enough. Maybe next time.